Hi, it's Drew. You'd be hard-pressed to find a Christmas song that's been written about as much as this one, yet at the same time, little is actually known about its origins or how the artist even feels about it. We're talking about Paul McCartney's Wonderful Christmastime.
Behind the Christmas Hits with Drew Savage.
Paul was the third Beatle to record a holiday song. John Lennon was first with Happy Christmas. George Harrison was second with his 1974 original Ding Dong, Ding Dong. Now, the songs are nothing alike, but the title of Harrison's is funny, given that the same lyric recurs in McCartney's Wonderful Christmastime. Recorded in August 1979 for his solo album McCartney II, it became Paul's first solo single since his band Wings was formed. Was this a palate cleanser from McCartney? Wings was over and a solo career was just beginning. This was the song that came between those two phases of his career. Wings hit the road for their final tour together that fall and even played Wonderful Christmastime during some of the later shows on that tour. None of the band members play on the recording of the song, but they are in the video that was filmed at the Fountain Inn in Ashurst, New Sussex. Over the years, people have tried to make the argument that it's actually the worst Christmas song. In 2014, USA Today ran a piece saying McCartney's efforts on the song were, quote, akin to being the writer of an Adam Sandler movie. Harsh. Conversely, a quick Google search will yield you a bunch of results from people now writing defense pieces of the song. As Andrew Winestorfer points out in his defense piece for Vice, even if Paul wrote the song in 10 minutes, a point that some critics have used against the song over the years, that actually proves that McCartney is the greatest songwriter of all time. He asked, what kind of Christmas song could you write in 10 minutes? McCartney managed to make one of the 5 biggest, most lasting original Christmas songs of the last 40 years. Paul wrote Wonderful Christmastime himself and played all of the instruments on the recording: keyboards, synthesizers, guitar, bass, drums, percussion, and he produced it too. As a result, he receives royalties as a performer and a songwriter, and doesn't have to share them with anyone. Forbes estimates the song nets McCartney between $400,000 and $500,000 every year. That plays into the speculation that McCartney was motivated to do the song all by himself because of his horrible financial experience with EMI Records, which at one point paid Paul and his fellow Beatles 1 penny per record sold. So with all this talk, what does McCartney think? Did he write it in 10 minutes? What was he thinking at the time? How does he feel about it now? It's hard to tell. There are old comments about how he's embarrassed by the song, yet he still plays it live. And in an interview with the music site The Quietus, Paul has admitted that he had a fascination with synthesizers at the time. It was actually performed on the same type of synth Kim Carnes used in Betty Davis Eyes and in the Doobie Brothers song What a Fool Believes. Harry Styles loves the song. He's performed it live in concert numerous times, including during an appearance on BBC One's Live Lounge. So is Paul truly embarrassed by it? Or is it more rock and roll to say you are, but then laugh all the way to the bank every December? Thanks for joining us. Please hit subscribe for more stories and videos behind the Christmas hits. Tomorrow, Dominic the Donkey, is he connected to the mob? Scorsese could direct this episode. We'll see you then.